Thanks Sprigatito_lover for checking in. Test.
Nice Brigatito. Hi Kane. Hi Poker.
Thanks Poker_dealer for checking in.
Hi Smix. Oh.
Thanks Fruitizard for checking in.
Hi Fruit.
Thanks Smakesign for checking in.
Hi Smix. Yeah, it's been like, how long was it? Like a week or two?
Day 1 of asking for a dementia witch, 29.
A week and a half?
Thanks LoopyLoon5401 for checking in. Thanks Mariana Milosavljevic 5136 for checking in.
Hi, what was it?
Thanks Citrus_drop for checking in.
Hi Citrus, hi Marianne, Milo.
Said, where were you?
Hi Loopy Loon. Hi
Thanks Moku Gaming W1H for
Moku
checking
Gaming. Hi Briannaverse. Where were you? I just took a break.
It's been 3,000 years.
Like I said, I was like hitting.
I cast Razor Scooter, hitting your shin on YouTube chat.
I was feeling a bit burnt out, so
How
I just
you
took a
been,
break.
Ronnie?
I'm doing fine.
Thanks Betrayal S8X for checking in. Thanks Vampire Lord 105 for checking in.
Been thinking about stuff lately, but yeah. I've been good though.
Ad break. LoopyLoon5401 said, thought the stream was a bit late, but then I remembered you guys don't have daylight saving time.
Wait. It's daylight savings right now. I don't remember the rules for daylight savings. I keep forgetting. Okay, daylight savings is like an hour ahead. So right now it's like 9 p.m. That's 8 p.m. for EST. So it isn't. I don't know. No, it's not. I keep forgetting the rules.
Betrayal Nev said, when you doing a game stream again?
I don't know.
Thanks Dibs for checking
Maybe tomorrow.
in.
I can play tomorrow.
It has been so long that the clone lab got bored and created a monster that destroyed half of the facility. At ronillust, have you ever had a razor scooter hit you in your shin?
No,
Thanks,
but
Jinsook for checking in.
I once pressed my shin on like a hot pipe of a, what do you call it? Like the smoke pipe of a scooter or motorcycle.
LoopyLoon5401
And
said,
I burned,
we
and
set
that
the
burned
clock
me.
an hour forward in the winter and set it back when winter ends.
Yeah. I'll forget. Hi, Jinx. Them miss any check-ins. Hi, Dibsy Dubs. Yeah. I don't know what game to play though. I have. What games do I have on Steam? Um, I have Expedition 33. I haven't played that yet. I could play it, maybe. If my PC would let me. I don't know if it will though. No, ad should be over for Twitch.
Ads over.
Yep. Alright. So I'm just gonna do a
I cast
Puppet
tungsten
Witch
ball sack.
first. I
Pickle
drew this
Bulb said,
earlier.
Ron, it's been 12 days. What happened?
I just took a break.
What piece are you currently working on? I
This is
love
the
the
Puppet
giant
Witch.
hand.
I just took a break. I was not feeling good about
Betrayal Neb said, you should play
Hurricane. I've been
CSGO
hitting
since
burnout.
everyone playing it now or Gmod.
Bro, I'm not playing CSGO. I just took a break. I was like, yeah, I need a break. I had a bit of a break and to step back a little.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, Expedition 33 looked like fun, but my brother didn't like the ending.
Well, I haven't heard about the story. Well, I haven't. I've heard that the story was good. But I still don't know anything about it.
Muku Gaming W1H said, Theory, the real Roni died and this is just a copy.
We're all just copies. Don't you know? The rapture happened in 2012 and
Pickle and Bulb said,
all
me and
the bad
Samantha's
halves.
first year anniversary is in like 4 days.
all the good parts of everyone got sent to heaven. These are all the bad parts. Or all the bad parts of everyone else.
Pickle and Bulb said, Roni, are you saying that witch is some kind of big shot?
Or a big shot. I'm saying that this witch is some kind of... No, she's like... I'm thinking she's like, she's like bedridden. And she has to like...
5401 said, Go
Just to use like a
die.
giant hand. Just to use a
I
hand
cast
to like
tungsten
control
balls
herself.
on YouTube.
So she can move. Very funny. But yeah, I don't. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it's fun, but
Pickle and Bulb said, don't you want to be a big shot?
what big shot? What? What are you saying, Pickle? I don't know what you're referencing.
What if she thinks she is using a giant hand to move herself, but in actuality the hand is a powerful entity making people think the puppet is the witch?
Maybe.
Betrayal Neb said, domain expansion. Pickle and Bulb said, that witch doesn't need friends. She can make her hands into phones.
What? What are you saying, Pickle? Ugh.
Master Hand got a witch girlfriend. Good for him. Pickled Bulb said, Roni does not know ball knowing. Spamton would never.
Yes, I don't know anything. Stop referencing things I don't know.
I'm watching it. Try not to laugh video on YouTube. The level hard. Domain expansion. Increase the area of the British Empire. Betrayal Neb said, you exited for JoJo Steel Ball Run in the new Invincible season. Guys, stop making Roni cast spells he doesn't know.
You exited for JoJo Steel Ball Run in the new Invincible season. Oh yeah, there's a new Invincible season. And JoJo.
Pickled Bulb said, she gonna get that sweet, sweet freedom.
The main expansion increased the area of British Empire. Well, they haven't expanded in like years. When was the last time they expanded? Should be 100 years now, right?
Thanks Slady Bleababe for checking in.
Did they expand after World War One? They didn't, right?
Thanks for the lurk, Slady Bleababe.
Hi, Slady. See ya, Slady. Yeah, 1919 and 1922. Yeah, it's been 100 years since they expanded, so they're on a lull right now.
Thanks Sakura Lax Sleep for checking in.
Nice, Sakura.
Pickled Bulb said, Roni doesn't know it because he's old. Hammer sounds.
Yeah, I'm 50,000 years old.
Welcome back, Roni. Where have you been?
Hey.
Betrayal Neb
I just
said,
took a break.
was Loki watching anime during the whole school day today and the new Final Destination movie? It was good and amazing. Also I have a 3.4 GPA so I don't have to worry about anything. On a scale from 1 to 10, you're a 9 and I'm the one you need.
What? Is Loki watching anime during the whole school day today, and the new Final Destination movie, it was good? What new Final Destination
Pickled
movie?
Bulb said, Roni is gloopy for real and never groovy. Which of the dragon gods do you think can defeat Deathwing from World of Warcraft while he has the dragon soul? Roni left because he died, but he got better.
Was there a new one 2026?
Dibsidub said,
Or we're
anyone
talking
here
about
excited for
Bloodlines?
Tag tomorrow?
No, there wasn't. The Tad C. That's the Amazing Digital Circus, right? I haven't watched it, so nah. Which of the dragon gods do you think can defeat Deathwing from World of Warcraft? Is it Deathwing planetary? What's Deathwings?
Betrayal Neb said, Final Destination Bloodline.
Yeah, I've seen that. Deathwing is 5B, which is planet level.
Thanks an _amazing _toaster for checking in. I know you don't
I
play
made a
WoW
toaster.
anymore, but they updated and it's basically a whole optimization patch.
Oh, did they?
Mom Dad is back from getting the milk. It has been 18 years but he is finally here. Get up,
Nice.
dress up, show up, and never give up.
What? I don't know if I'm gonna go back to WoW. You know, I think the less gacha games I have in my life, the better.
Also Ronum, how are you? How are you, chat? How are you, mods?
I'm doing fine.
From 60 gigabytes on mobile to 48 gigabytes, for me that's a huge decrease.
Oh, nice. I've been fine. I've been processing some stuff.
Also Ronnie Fanboy is now official.
What? Who's Rainy? Are you saying Ronnie? What do you mean official?
Betrayal Neb said, you should watch Takapi's original Sin, it's genuinely so peak. Yes. And also what was with Lavender's freaky face? We're
She's
no
always that
strangers
way.
to love, you know the rules, and so do I have full
Takopi's
commitments. What
original
I'm thinking of, you
Sin.
wouldn't get this from any other guy I just wan.
Ah, this looks cool. When was this adopted? 2025. Is it done airing?
I'm a shower, see ya, chat.
It should be done airing. 26 episodes.
Last 5865 said, I presume that the hand is the real witch and the witch is just a puppet.
No, the witch is the real witch. She's just disabled. She can't move. So she's like using a hand to move her. At least that's what I thought.
Betrayal Neb said, yes, there's only supposed to be 6 episodes.
Alright.
If I share out in the Discord, am I allowed to accompany it with a lore dump about it that is so long it hits the character limit?
Sure.
You're a traitor.
What do you mean? Traitor to what? I have no allegiance to any government.
Pickle Bulb said, Ron, is the puppet going to go Neo?
To go what? To go Neo?
You didn't stream for so long, I was waiting and waiting.
Yeah, I said I was gonna take a break. I didn't actually like thought about like I thought I was gonna like stream every couple days. But I said I'll just commit to the break.
Thanks Persephone_chaos for checking in.
I'm feeling much better. Feeling much better.
I passed out. Remember, caffeine has the opposite effect on me and I like to drink the caffeine.
I have been trying to not drink coffee recently. I realize like it is the one fucking up
It's
my
good you take care of your
sleep
health.
schedule.
Pickle and Bob said, first we Delta then we Rune,
So I haven't-
let's Delta Rune.
So I haven't drank any coffee for like a week now. It's kind of sad. 'Cause I miss it. I miss coffee. You know? I shall give her banks. I've been giving like the...
What's the difference between art share and art dump? I'm not a professional artist. Persephone_chaos said, Hey Oroni, day
There's a
31 of
cooldown?
requesting a hypnotic switch, like, 2 weeks after day 30.
It's like a big cooldown in art share. What?
Muku Gaming W1H said, first we toe then we ho now
Hypnotic
let's
switch?
ho.
Maybe.
Thanks for the lurk the_true_ Jimmy.
What I make for the Nautic Witch.
It's so rover, Hiyuki leak on Wua, coming in 3.3, assumed anniversary patch.
What?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, if a disabled witch has to go
Alright,
to
see
such
ya,
lengths
True
that
Jimmy.
Sir Kingdom isn't very accessible.
No, she's like completely like paralyzed. Now, what if I make her all? What if I also make her evil? I mean, just because she's disabled doesn't mean she can't be evil.
Pickle Bulb said, what if I told you this Undertale gets dark yet darker?
I know Undertale. I just don't want to play Deltarune. I'm
So
sorry.
basically like what people think the person who is the Reverse Flash in the Flash series on Netflix is because he is not actually paralyzed.
I say like, what? It's like what people think the people who is the Reverse Flash in the Flash series? No, she is paralyzed.
Muku Gaming W1H said, Roni, I have nothing to talk about. Can I go back to glazing Fujiwara no Muku please? It's my natural state, don't worry.
Sure.
So she's like a puppet? A disabled person masquerading as a puppet is sorta cool.
Yeah, she's like puppeteering herself. But what if she's also making like
Maybe she
an
wants to
army
amass
of...
the power to liberate herself from having to rely on strings, and to do so, she needs to bend the world to its knees as Pupa.
Now, what if she's like making... She's also
Eobard
making
is
like
the Reverse Flash. He acts
army of
like he's
puppets.
paralyzed to not draw suspicion.
Yep.
Just because she's disabled doesn't mean she can't be evil is a really funny quote out of context.
Yeah.
Persephone_chaos said, maybe she's evil because she's disabled? Cause no one made anything accessible to her.
Now let's make
Pickle
I think
Bulb
it-
said,
I think
"No,
it's
you're
funny if
supposed to
she's
obey
just
me."
evil.
The 7. Human
I
souls.
think it's funny if just she's evil. She's like
She
not
could be the figurehead of the
motivated by
country,
anything.
but another nation holds the real power.
She's not motivated by like, oh, it's because like everyone mistreated her. She's just evil. Like can't a girl just be evil? Come on. Come on. She can just be evil, you know.
Her origin story has nothing to do with her being disabled. She just found she had potential, and wanted to execute it by any means she deems necessary.
Potential?
My entire body is paralyzed. This is unrelated to the genocide I commit, mind you.
Yes. Yes.
Alexi redeemed
She was fine.
song
She's
request. Can I have
she's coping fine.
;3? Yes, I did just type that out.
What?
I'm evil because I am.
Heart to Heart? What song is that? Was that song by like Mark DeMarco? There's so many. Who sang it? Alexi? Hi Thunder Cape. click back in the stream, jump scared by a comically large hat. Hell yeah. Alright. It's gonna play after this song.
Betrayal Neb said, daily life with a monster girl and Death Note is so peak and One Piece is so trash.
The what?
By Mark DeMarco.
Nice. Daily life with a monster girl? And Death Note is so peak and One Piece is so trash. Bruh.
Betrayal Neb said, also are you exited for the Backrooms movie?
Fine. I haven't really kept up with the thing, you know?
Last5865 said, what if she became paralyzed, which caused her to hate the world?
No, she just wants to like take over like a country. Come on. Her disability doesn't have to be her motivating thing. That's not her only thing. Like just because she has like she has a disability doesn't mean like that's all she thinks about. Come on.
Can people please stop assuming my disability defines my existence? I am evil and ambitious because that is who I am. My disability didn't influence. Betrayal Neb said, have you played RDR2 or RDR at all? If not, you should play it so peak. Also try L4D2.
I have not played Red Dead. Left 4 Dead 2? Bruh.
Her real motivation is getting revenge on the people who assume her disability defines her existence. Loopy Loon 5401 said, the point of the killing joke was that one bad day didn't create the Joker, it was how chose to react to it that made him uniquely evil.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a 30-day
like Gordon,
watch street.
Because he gave Gordon like a bad day, and Gordon was still like, yep.
Persephone underscore chaos said, she's disabled because she'd have ruined the Medan otherwise. They had to keep things in balance.
Also the fact that Batman's one bad day motivated him to do better.
Pickled Bulb said, Jet would Ron have the freedom motif?
What's I gonna search again? Oh yeah, Red Dead. Is there a sale
Does
right
she
now?
have an army of puppets? Or does she not need that? Maybe because the giant hand can just smash through everything.
Yeah, she could have an army.
Betrayal Nev said, also on everyone's soul here the new Mario movie is about to be peak and Toy Story 5 and the Backrooms movie and the Walden Files movie. Will this witch have a proper name? Or is she called something like Disabled Witch?
Her name is Puppet Witch. Okay. Also,
Muku
witches
Gaming
don't give
W1H
names
said,
because they...
I don't care what the Kaguya fans say, Muku is way better. Still glazing Muku by the way, it's my natural state.
Witches don't give their names because there's a potential that they can get controlled by it. At least that's my excuse to not name people. I don't like naming characters. I need to come up with clothes. What's a good
Maybe the
clothes?
puppet witch turns the witches she defeats into puppets, allowing her access to their magic through their puppets?
Oh, maybe. Maybe she also
A fight
like,
between
controls them.
Puppet Witch
She
and
does
Hat Witch would be epic.
Maybe.
The Puppet Witch could be the puppet leader of a nation.
Could be. She's puppeteering everything from behind the scenes. That'd be cool. I can see that.
Betrayal Neb said, have you seen the FNAF movies? I found the
No.
emote that shows anytime a stream crashes not like this. Why is this the email to use for crashes?
Ah.
Picklum Bulb said, what are you, some kind of new Super Mario Brothers Wii? She's the Envy Dragon's arch rival when it comes to the turn-based Civ game that is the witch setting. Holy, for all of a less than 3.
Maybe. Holy
Citrus
Prolova?
underscore
What's
drop said,
Prolova?
gabling.
Gabling?
What is her favorite Metallica song?
I don't listen to Metallica.
Sprigatito underscore lava redeemed 20 squats.
So I wouldn't know. Wait.
Hello, good to see you back.
Hello.
Betrayal Neb said, got to go now,
Go ahead,
bye.
MP. I see a betrayal. Don't do the squats. Sick. One.
Muku Gaming W1H said, Muku best to who, I love glazing her.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Prolova is the... Oh, it's this girl from Wuthering Waves. She released? She getting released? Or have she been released yet?
Pickle Bulb said, Ron, if she's so powerful, why isn't her hat super big?
I would say she's super powerful. I say she can.
Summerando
she's
Chicken
maybe
said,
20.
rats are high-key some of the best pets if you don't account the short lifespan.
Alright, what's a better pet? A pet that will outlast you? Or a pet that like dies before you?
Muku Gaming W1H said,
if you have a
do
pet
you think
turtle-
I'm gonna start an argument in the chat by saying that Muku is better than Kaguya? Probably, lol.
If you have a pet tortoise,
Rat meat
that,
tastes like chicken.
that will probably outlive you.
Greenland
like a-
shark. Last5865 said, could more than one witch that share the same name/theme? For example,
Maybe.
could there be more than one puppet witch, with each having different magic?
Maybe, but
Thanks some Cats fan for checking in.
I avoid doing that because you know, they don't have names.
Pickle and Bulb said, I'm like Hat Witch's JJJ, I know she's evil, I just can't prove it. I need pictures of Hat Witch. I imagine the Puppet Witch and the
Bruh.
Origami Witch occasionally meet up to create puppets and have them battle it out, so Origami Golem's batting wooden. Wandle Brought Billy said, hello Roni. How has your day gone today?
It's going fine. Yeah, it's going fine. I woke up kinda late. Well, late, like, relatively. I woke up at, like, 5. I should have wake up at, like, 3 a.m. But I've been waking up, like, at around 4 or 5 recently.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, dog.
So I usually sleep at, like, 8. This stuff, unless you have family members to look after pets, it'll be abandoned. Yeah. That's the rough part about having long-lived pets. But if you have pets that, like, die, like,
Hey Ron. I hope you got a good birthday
fairly
break, and wish you enjoy your upcoming
quickly.
birthday tomorrow. Also, happy birthday for today less than 3.
Thanks, player.
Betrayal Neb said, back for a sec, but did you know the cleanest eye, technically the eye in CPR has a 10 to 20% chance of working?
The I in CPR? What?
Alexi said, IGTG, I got homework to do, have fun.
I'd say, Alexi, 10 to 20% chance of working. The cleanest eye in CPR? What are you saying? I don't know what you're referencing. Is it just
Pickle and Bulb
CPR
said,
in
wait, if
general?
I'm Hat Witch's JJJ, does that mean she works for me, but I somehow don't notice even with some of the pictures being selfie?
Maybe. Actually, like, canonically, like, his explanation was like they have an arrangement, right?
Jesterberry said, still waiting for Fanboy Protogen BTW.
So, like, Spider-Man could just, like, say, oh, I'm just gonna take a selfie.
Hey
For
Ron,
you?
does the government know your legal birthday and year? Might want to study law.
No, I fake it.
Brianniverse_gaming said, I have so many OCS that some are just unnamed cause I ran out of names.
All of my info
What
from
if
the
the
government
puppet
are
witch is
fake.
secretly the avatar of an elder god of control, and you can't tell how long the chain of puppeteering goes?
Maybe.
Betrayal Neb said, it's just a random fact I felt like sharing.
Okay. No, but, like, alright. If you have pets, if you have, like, a dog lives for, like, 10, 15 years. So, realistically, you can own, like, a maximum, like, 4 or 5 throughout your entire life. That's if you only get, like, 1 dog per...
Jesterberry said, when are you gonna do Fanboy Protogen? It's been more than 200 days.
Oh, yeah.
The _sad
don't
_
know.
diamond super chatted for $2.
Oh.
I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you for the $2, said Diamond. I'll say this. You didn't
My
miss
grandma
birthday.
has a dog that is 17.
Oh, that's an old dog. That's an old dog. But yeah.
Kratz Van
Would
said,
you prefer
is that
having...
master hand controlling her?
No, she's
What's
controlling
your
the
favorite
hand that's
drawing of your
controlling her
making?
body. I don't know. It changes. Alright, now the hardest part.
Beth Lover
deciding.
1999 said, hey, it's me, Jay.
Hi. Hi, Beth Lover. The hardest part is deciding how to clothe her. Because I never know what to clothes. I don't know. I never know what to do use with the
5865
clothes,
said,
man.
why do you dislike naming characters? You named yourself perfectly, so you're not bad with names.
I didn't name myself perfectly.
Betrayal Neb said, sometimes they died early so more, but if we only talking about them dying to old age, I will say 4 or 6.
Would you
What if
rather
she was dressed
own-
like a sickly Victorian noblewoman?
Ooh, actually.
Persephone_chaos
Victorian
said, Chet lets peer
dress.
pressure Roni into fulfilling the Fanboy protogen request greater than 3.
Bruh.
He actually nailed it. Ultimate Skibidi toilet does sound very interesting.
What?
Zero Bread 01 redeems song request. ROCKS by Hound Dog.
Well, yeah, that's like the thing, right? You can have one tortoise, and you will probably die before it. Or you can have like a bunch of hamsters that died like a year. What's the lifespan of like a hamster, by the way? I've never had hamster. 1.5 to 3 years. Bruh.
About 2 years ago.
What's 2 years ago? 2 seconds and then die. If your house has a
Betrayal Neb
microwave that
said,
dies,
we
like,
humans can live until forever technically if we take care ourselves and clean ourselves and eat good and healthy.
nah,
Autocorrect.
the telomeres shortening is gonna fuck you up. What if we don't age? What if humans stop aging?
I know the opposite of absolute zero, it's called absolute hot.
That is the temperature of the Big Bang, right?
Kratz Fan said, draw Fanboy protogen or you will be forced to draw everything 64-bit sprites. The _ diamond super chatted for $2. What portion
Hi,
of these
Sad Hammond.
$2 do you receive?
I don't know. Like 70%?
Betrayal Neb said, I feel bad for rabbits, man. About
Why?
45 seconds to an hour, depending on when lavender finds your hamster.
That is true. Don't let her find your hamster. It's not gonna end well for your hamster.
An _ toaster said, technically speaking, you are immortal unless proven otherwise. I feel like people overthink what it is like to live an immortal life. One of humanity's special abilities is getting over it. We get over it after.
Yeah.
Absolute hard is the
I think
fastest
not
particles
aging
can
is
move
like-
because he is measured with how fast particles are moving. Absolute zero is no movement at all.
Yeah, I think people are like
Muku Gaming W1H said, fun fact, when I was first
overstating.
discovering Toho I genuinely thought Mistia was a fish instead of a bird. Somehow.
The what?
Underscore Macaro underscore San underscore said, what do you think of artists that draw without sketching?
They're insane. I was discovering Toho and I thought Mistia was a fish instead of a bird somehow.
The underscore sad underscore diamond said, Roni, how do I send you 100% of my money? Thanks for the lurk, Saki, relax, sleep.
I already have a way to do that. There's like no place where they just like say, oh, you get everything. Everyone wants
Pickle
like a little
Bulb
cut,
said,
you know?
I low-key wait to post fact news posts saying how evil Hatwitch is so I can do the full bit. You know where his song is from?
It sounds familiar.
There's a story
like-
in Sandman
is
about
this
an
like
immortal who
Naruto?
refuses to die because he thinks there's always something new to see. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, I think like
Covert Yeti underscore
you don't
official
age-
underscore 41,726 said, when am I
People
really going
will-
to get my spear fighter witch? It's
people
been
will just
always
like
begging for me.
adjust. People will adjust.
Bye bye Roni in chat. Less than 3 less than 3.
Oh, see ya, Sakura. And my spear
Betrayal
fighter
Nev
witch.
said,
I don't know.
if we didn't age since
If I
birth
think
we will
about-
be a baby forever, our brain won't age and it will genuinely suck.
No, let's say you stop aging at like your prime. Like, do you think it'll be like that bad?
Betrayal Neb said, if you think about it, old books predict what's happening now, for example the Bible.
Like, if you don't age past like, I don't know, 25. I think it's gonna be that bad.
Betrayal Neb said, also Animal Farm and every book from the creator of Animal Farm. Ron,
You mean
Lavender
George
got to the
Orwell?
hamster. She said it was not as crunchy as she hoped.
Because it's a baby hamster. No, but like, if we're all, if we're all immortal through
Calamity
aging,
23 said, are you
Like-
drawing a puppet witch? And
Yes.
hello Roni, how was your day?
hi, Mr. Calamity. Yeah, I'm drawing a puppet witch. I'm doing fine.
Betrayal Neb said, I'll say our prime is 15. R.I.P. the hamster that wasn't crunchy enough.
It's a baby hamster. But yeah, if we're all immortal,
Persephone
Because we don't
underscore
age.
chaos said, what has the Bible predicted which is happening now? You're right on Animal Farm though. Absolute hot cannot be reached by man with absolute zero, as hot as possible or as cold as possible, as long as there's a way for heat to get to it or.
oh, isn't absolute hot like the temperature of like Big Bang? Because Big Bang is like, or like before it, because like the also all the available energy in the universe. Or am I thinking of something else? Since we had no upper limit of standard physics, gravity and fundamental register down our standard space matter. Yeah.
Last 5865 said, what are some of your inspirations?
Inspiration is like hard to,
What has been your favorite
Pinpoint,
witch
you
you
know.
have drawn yet?
I don't know.
Zero Bread 01
changes.
redeemed song request. Roundabout by yes.
Like
Absolute
inspiration
heart
is
the
like
exact opposite of absolute zero. Absolute zero is the coldest thing able to happen, so absolute hot is the hottest, and 1 times 10 to the.
Yeah.
Betrayal Neb said, MB, I'm thinking of something else with the Bible take.
Inspiration is like...
Calamity 23 said, well, mine it's good after finishing my exams, math being the lowest, but overall I did well and now I'm enjoying my school vacation or break.
Ah, nice. Inspiration is like...
Brianniverse_gaming said, it's not hard for humans to be predicted. All you need is a working brain to know humans would screw up the world.
That is true.
Betrayal Neb said, would want to be reborn with the knowledge you already have.
I mean, that's just everything. That's just everything in life. Like, you know, you generally don't want, or like you generally want to like come back as like a save file, so you can redo all the stuff that you thought that like you regret, and you think you can do them better. Truth is, it's not going back.
Thank you Silkmoth1 for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hi Silkmoth. Hi Malana Covide. Thank you for the follow, Silkmoth. Like, you know, you...
Betrayal Neb said, do you believe in the butterfly effect? Roni, chat,
Sure.
what is your best life advice?
Best life advice.
_Makaro_San_ said, in your drawing journey did you also have a phase you would only draw floating heads?
Yeah, sure. Best life advice I can give.
Calamity23 said, I have a question. What's the hardest part or step of creating a well-designed character, and in your experiences what tips would you give?
Clothing for me. Not very good with clothing. My tip: focus on your strengths. But also like try to like cover like the other bases. Like you want to focus on your strengths, but not neglect the other areas that like make those strengths like better. It's hard to explain. So if you're like good with alright, let's say you're good with designing characters, should focus on doing character design.
Betrayal Neb said, do you know
But
about
also like
quantum
try
mechanics?
to make them...
Then I should trust the random hole in my wall that
I
talks
know
to me
about
and
it.
gives me life advice?
Best advice, you will, no matter what, you're gonna regret something. There's no way to live a completely perfect life. No matter how well you choose, no matter how good a choice you quote unquote make, you will regret something in your life. You'll look back and say, oh, I could have done something, like I could have done this better. I could have I could have taken a different route. That will happen no matter what. My advice is that
Josepher is raiding us with a party of 5.
Oh.
Thank you, Josepher, for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, Josepher. Welcome, raiders.
The root of selling feet pics?
What? Welcome, raiders. What did you work on today? Work on anything particular? You have any art to share? If not, that's fine. But if want to share, would appreciate it. Also, if you have to raid and run, that's fine.
Hello, raiders. This is Roni. He likes femboys.
No, that's false. I think femboys are or if any of the raiders need to raid and run, that's fine. Take care of
The
yourself.
_sad_diamond said, I didn't know people were actually afraid of ventriloquist dummies. I
Why
thought
did you
it was a
drew
joke.
3
I
femboys
always
then?
wanted
I
one.
haven't.
Big fan of puppets here.
I have
Life
not.
advice, don't let clone and turn number 2345 drive. You will end up in the hospital.
That's a good advice.
Hourly ad break incoming.
Yeah, my advice is that you'll regret
Persephone
something,
_chaos said, did I hear something about a market for feet pics?
Bro.
I'm just giving them the info, boss.
No. I think sorry, okay, yeah.
_Makaro_san_ said,
That is
this
false.
generation of artists will probably be insane. I always see 15-year-olds drawing or animating the most beautiful things I've seen.
Nah, that's always been true. Picasso like painted like this at like 14. Let me show you the
Thank
The
you
painting he had.
Ivex_exe for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. Thanks for the lurks, make sign my garden.
like Picasso paints like this about like when he was 14. Nah, that's always been true. Oh, that hell yeah. This is like a demon girl. It's very nice. With like a 3-week personal project, and that's still it's going well. It's doing very good. What is this? I'm not gonna ask what happened here.
Kyo_Garashi said, you can't be an artist without being at
Yeah.
least a little insane.
Thank you for sharing, Josepher.
I drank more
Hope you had a
Arnold
good
Palmer,
stream.
which is Arizona half and half. Is it true Picasso
What?
started painting weird stuff because he got bored of doing realistic stuff?
Yeah, it's just what happens to like
Loopy
almost
Loon
every artist.
5401 said, artists will have to get crazy to stand above the AI slop torrent. When you can no longer benefit from being competent, you have to get creative.
I would say so.
Mercalamity23
Like-
said, okay, one question, what's the
The thing
biggest
is,
weakness or
Picasso
cons
never-
of female characters having insanely long hair, not in a drawing or design way?
It's my first time
I
doing
thought the head
illustrations,
was
so
the
this
witch's
is a long
hat for a
time coming.
moment.
Hell yeah.
TWT.
Yeah, I look forward for more. Anyway, but yeah, like for Picasso, like he never stopped experimenting. He always like he changed his work like constantly. I look at this. Like even at like 90, he never settled for like one thing. Like it's a myth that artists like sell for like a style, and that's all they do all their lives. Like I there would be some artists who would do that, who would like, oh, I found this style, then I'll do this forever. This is the most um economical. It's like the most let's think incentivized economically. Like you get money from like a specific style.
Also, Raiders Roni has like 3 fanboy drawings on his community tab. We have
That
to
is
keep
false.
pushing the agenda.
That is false.
Ronillust, if you make a version of Hatsune Miku, it will be canon.
I already did one, right? What was I saying again?
More life advice: if you date a dragon, don't break up over text. In fact, the dragon chooses when the relationship ends, you don't.
That is true.
LoopyLoon5401 said, Picasso started like most artists, you master the basics so you can break the rules the right way.
Yeah. Learning realism is like good for that.
Only 3 fanboy drawings? We demand more.
Okay, even if it's true.
_Masaroa_San_ said, this is so interesting. I guess the most free and experimental artists are the ones that can improve the fastest, never be bounded by style.
Okay, if it's true that I drew 3 fanboys, I've drawn like 1,000 drawings.
Kyo_Karashi said,
That is like
ronillust,
point.
if you make a version of Nier, it will be canon.
That is like 5%, 0.05%, like, which I'm not saying is true. It's false. That means like, do I really like it if I only did it like 0.05% of the time? Come on. Also, life advice. Oh, there's an ad break. Alright. Life advice.
Also, most of your witches are big, tight, curvy women. How do you explain that?
True. Explain that, Batman. Explain that, Batman. What now? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Also get more water.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, 3 1,000ths is 0.3%, not 0.05%. That one wasn't even difficult.
I'm like estimating. Come on. I've had more than 1,000 drawings.
LoopyLoon5401 said, there's already a fanboy Roni, that's why he wears the sheet.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Kyo_Karashi said, he didn't deny that he wears the sheet to hide that he's a femboy.
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
Ads over.
His last fanboy drawing was 500 days ago. See? If I like doing something, would I spend like would I like take 500 days to like draw them again? Come on. Where the hell's my thing? Alright. Would you rather have
Still the curvy witch's preference allegation still up.
Yeah. No, it's just my default for so far. It's just been my default for such a long time. I'm actively trying to like do a bit more like the other body types.
Brianniverse_gaming said, you don't draw many guys at all. It's usually women.
Yeah.
Claiming that Ron draws femboys is like claiming that all of us are clones of who we think we are, created by the clone lab.
I mean, the other one is true. You are a clone created by the Rogos Basilisk to torture forever.
The_sad_diamond said, I care not for femboys. It tries too hard to be cute with no variations. I've never seen a femboy where I felt like I couldn't kill it with a gun. Unlike women. Which are very bull.
Alright, think about it this way.
Kyo_Karashi said, so we're all created by the clone lab and Roni draws femboys.
No. You're all clones.
LubyLoon5401 said, Roni spent his entire break drawing femboys. He just posts them to his super secret hidden channel that you can only access once you donate enough coins to the Rat King.
No. Factually false. All the fanboys I've drawn, if I did draw anything, are all done under duress. They put a gun in my head. Gun on my head.
I am in second play, that is not true.
The gun on my head and
Persephone underscore
Told me they
chaos
will.
said, Roni, you need to draw men at some point to round out your skill set. Femboys are a good checkpoint for the transition.
No.
Roni will draw a femboy,
I draw men.
but you need to pay him
just-
$1,000 first.
They're usually just in armor.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, of course he would deny it, otherwise it wouldn't be a secret.
It's not a secret. It's not true.
Thank you Cookie Azwa for the follow.
It's
Welcome
misinformation.
to the basement. You can never leave.
If I deny that the world is round, would I be denying the truth? No.
Bro just come out of nowhere on a Thursday for most people. I totally didn't post something on the community tab proving that somebody is something they say they're not. Thanks for the lurk poker underscore dealer.
Alright, see ya, poker. Have a nice bath. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cookie.
Thanks Semi694000
Swap.
for checking in.
Hi, Emmy.
Persephone underscore chaos said, Roni, that's not drawing men, that's drawing armor. You can say anything is under armor. Draw men. An underscore amazing underscore toaster redeems song request. Too close by Sir Chloe. Ronillust is a slime assist.
I'm not. Just because slimes are gooey and disgusting and weird doesn't mean I'm a slime cyst. I'm just saying this. I'm just telling the truth.
The underscore sad underscore diamond super chatted for $2. Roni, I like himbos. You should draw more himbos.
Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat again, Sad Diamond.
Ron, can you
When
draw
I like
women in
himbos, you should draw
realistic
more
armor?
himbos. Can I draw women in realistic armor?
Ghosts are floaty, sometimes transparent, and absolutely creepy.
Yeah, but we're not physical beings. Unlike slimes, we just hang around over like freaking everywhere. Ugh.
Pickle and Bob said, I hate Hat which we got beef. I know she's the one who started the fire.
We should start the one
Wait,
started the fire.
if you're not physical, how is Lavender lifting you right now?
She has very cold hands. Your special
Persephone
hands.
underscore chaos said, Roni, slimes are adorable. Stop being mean to them.
Whatever. I mean, you could like slimes. I'm not gonna judge your preferences. I mean, I'm gonna judge you a little bit, but
Pickle and Bulb said, I'm
They
starting
are-
one-sided beef with a hat that isn't real lol.
they're objectively slimy, gooey, leave a freaking trail of ick everywhere. Those are objective facts. Like, leave slime everywhere.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, Roni confirmed to he a self-hating femboy slime.
No.
Some slimes don't have brains, others do. It is rare to find a slime with a brain.
Yeah, that is true. That's why they're so stupid. Imagine not having like the best organ. Ugh. You're basically a
Last time
bacteria.
I met a slime they called me mean things that aren't true.
You're basically a glorified bacteria. It's a big bacteria.
I love cat girl smiles.
Overgrown bacteria. Would have been better if you're too small to see. But no, we have to deal with you. We have to look at you.
At least our brains are hard to find and you don't even have organs, you are a ghost. Are slime girls also gross? Cat girl slimes.
Are slime
Thanks
girls also
ally
gross?
_warrior01 for checking in.
When they're still slimes.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, if your slime is leaving a slime trail, they are probably sick.
No, they always do that. Slimes always leave trails. Come on. It's not.
Loopy Loon 5401
I've never seen a
said,
slime
"The
that doesn't
witch
leave a
turned Roni
trail."
into a femboy slime for his slime hate. That's why he wears the sheet.
And it like eats everything. Like you don't want to like. If you own a pet slime, it's gonna eat everything you own.
Briannaverse_gaming said, didn't you draw a slime witch?
I did, but she was a witch.
Thanks for the lurk ally _warriors01.
Alright, see ya, ally. That's hi, Shira. The slime witch was
Last5865
witch.
said, you drew Dracula from Castlevania a while ago. It was part of a gag where you showed what a man is, a miserable pile of secrets.
Yeah, I did that.
At ronillust, what about the slime that has a human form and consumed a demon? They don't leave a slime trail. Raimoru is hearing this slander and weeping. Cheese.
A slime that's a slime form which should be a demon. I mean, that's a rarity. Most slimes just leave everywhere.
5401 said, slime don't eat everything. Mine hasn't eaten me yet.
Alright, I've recently finished Baldur's Gate 3, and you fight like oozes in like a sewer, and they leave freaking shit everywhere.
No. Slimes on leave trails when they are sick, or when they grow beyond their stability point, both of which shouldn't happen if you treat them properly.
No, I've fought oozes in Baldur's Gate 3. They leave shit everywhere, and they attack you out of nowhere. Like, oh, okay, you're subsisting on like shit in the sewer, and then you're gonna attack the people who also feed you.
Shiradrabal Bratty Kachif redeemed song request. Ashes to new stay this way.
Alright. Ashes to new stay this way. Okay.
Oozes are not slimes. That would be me basically saying demons are ghosts.
What the f...
I played Baldur's Gate 3, got to the hyena guy's encounter, and had to take a break cause it messed me up a little.
Oh, the giving birth
TH3M4SQ3R4D3 said, no Roni, oozes are different than slimes. Oozes have a name for a reason. Slimes are gelatinous. Ron, there is a blob of annihilation on floor 3423. Persephone_chaos said, those are wild slimes, Roni. That's like comparing dogs to wolves.
That's not true. Alright. I actually played like Baldur's Gate Honor mode. I got to like the crash, and then I got killed by I got killed by a trap. And
thanks, Elizio
and then I uninstalled the game.
in.
Hi, Eliseo. Like, I uninstalled the game.
Eliseo Hernandez P20 said, "Hi, Roni."
So I had like this really OP build that was trying in Baldur's Gate 3. I was playing honor mode, so like if you die once, if your party wipes out, your game is over. And then I got to like a trap, and it throws you to like a cliff. I managed to like disarm it, but like it still went off. So I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not playing anymore." So I stopped playing Baldur's Gate. That's when I stopped. Sucks because like I've been on the roll. I'm almost at like Act 2. That's rough. Okay, if slimes don't like attack anyone, like maybe I'd be nicer to them, but they always attack random people. Imagine how many children died because like a slime decided that their time is up now. Never get that with ghosts. Ghosts warn you. They say, "Oh, get the fuck out of my house." And it's up to you if you like don't listen to that. You know?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "What's a Baldur's Gate and where does it lead to?"
It leads to Baldur's. Yeah, it leads to Baldur's. The Baldur's.
_sad_diamond said, "This outfit would go great with a spiderweb-like pattern on it."
Are you referencing Hexmaniac? She does look a bit like Hexmaniac, huh?
No way, the Baldurs? I love that guy.
Yeah.
Persephone_chaos said, "Chat, Roni doesn't know the difference between the tame slime species and wild species. Teach him the difference."
That's always their excuse, like, oh, there's tame.
Thanks Arthrona Fear 3 for checking in.
There's tame slimes. No, it's like a tiger. Yeah, you can train a slime to like not eat children. But you also have to basically like raise them from like captivity. The natural instinct is to melt children. It's not gonna change.
The difference is the tamed slime asks permission before dissolving you. It still does it anyway, but it asks first.
That is true. They do ask first. Imagine if you like. Imagine dying to a slime.
5401 said, "Can anything get seramorphosized? Can a slime become a mind player if it has a brain?" You're telling me wild slimes can't do backflips?
Is the brain connected to the slime? Or do they just have a brain? As in they ate someone with a brain and it's still there. They still haven't melted it.
Summons an army of tigers. Everyone run for your lives.
Oh, but yeah. Think about it. Slimes are just... giant bacteria. They eat whatever they see, and they don't care. Like, if you own a pet slime, it doesn't love you. It's like owning a crocodile. It doesn't love you. Yes, you might love it, but it doesn't love you.
The _sad_diamond said,
So
Romy, the
gonna melt
differences
you.
between tame slimes and wild slimes is that there is no difference. And humans should stop trying to turn deadly creatures into attractions.
True. Like, just...
Brianniverse_gaming said, maybe there's domesticated slimes that eat pests like cats. Ron, I found come alternate Hex Maniac variants, T-Rex Maniac, Flex Maniac and Lex Maniac. She hates
What?
Superman.
Bro. Okay, like... yeah, there are slimes that, like, live in sewers and eat, like, undigested... Like the things that clog it. So that's, like, a good use for them. But if you go there, like, they still attack.
LoopyLoon5401 said, my slime loves me. I know he does because he has a brain. Not sure where he got it, but he has one.
Yeah.
House of Autism 2010 said, sup?
Sup? Maybe we should go with black. I don't want, like, dramatic lighting though.
Gelatinous cubes were created to clean dungeons.
Yeah.
Do you know how to pinch pot clay?
Pinch pot clay? No. What's pinch pot clay? I mean, like, just like making clay pots? I don't know. Like molding it? I mean, not really. I haven't tried pottery.
Pinch part is a hand sculpting method with clay where you pinch it and move it up. I don't know that because that's what I gotta do sure my art teach.
Ah.
There are over 25,000 gelatinous cubes in the maze on floor 239, which is the very large but finite maze.
Also, like, other creatures get, like, give you at least, like, good loot. What does, like, what does a slime give you? What loot does killing a slime give you?
LoopyLoon5401
Except for, like, the
said,
gold?
"Ooh, maybe Puppet Witch puts people's souls into her puppets to relish in their helplessness."
Maybe. Like, what loot do you get? how much you don't even get that much XP. The only loot you get are like the gold that the people like they
_sad_diamond
left.
said, never mind. Domestic bears sound cool as hell. Tried to tame every animal you can find for our ancestors.
Okay, the reason why bears are like not domesticated is because they eat meat. Actually, no, they are omnivores. So you can technically like make them. You can probably domesticate them, but they're very like. It's very hard to do.
House of Autism 2010 said, Minecraft slimes are annoying.
Like, domestication requires, like,
Sometimes the
basically.
gelatinous cube ate something with good loot. I got this magic sword from one on in the maze of floor 239.
Yeah, but like, that's not their loot.
LoopyLoon5401 said, you get whatever gear belonged the people previously eaten by the slime.
Yeah, that's it though. So it's chance based. And if it's like easy to kill, what are the chances that it killed like a really like rich guy, rich adventurer?
Said,
No.
Roni, depending on the species, the goo of wild slimes is highly valuable for potion brewing. And it's considered a delicacy in some places.
You know what they say when they say like, oh, it's considered delicacy? Means it tastes like shit. Or mid. Mid at best. There's no point where you're like, oh, it's considered delicacy. And then you taste it and it's like,
That's
oh my god,
easy
this
to
is the
slime.
best
You have to
thing I've ever
pinpoint its
eaten.
brain, or it's hard
No,
if
it's
you
like,
don't know the layout
it's
of
like
its
mid
organs.
at
It's
best.
basically impossible. The _sad_diamond said, I know exactly what bears eat and drink. Hot Pockets and Pepsi.
No, bears don't have like the instinct to like follow like a leader. They're very solitary.
An _amazing_toaster said, 99.9% of slime slayers quit before they hit it big.
Like we've domesticated horses because they have a hierarchy. Same with chickens.
LoopyLoon5401 said, slimes aren't easy to kill if they multiply every time they're hit without killing them in one hit.
Dogs have like a family
Turns
unit.
out that this magic sword gives people paralysis if they wield it. Good thing I had someone else wield it.
Nice. So you can't like. That's why it's hard to domesticate bears. Which is why we also don't domesticate like zebras. Zebras don't have that instinct. They don't have a family or like leadership instinct. Something like gazelles. Domestication requires like taking advantage of that and then like breeding it more. Also, they need to be short-lived.
Duckboy7Q9F said, oh my lord, he is back from the dead.
I'm still dead. Also, bears have like a very long like lifespan. So it's very hard to like keep track of like the like breeding. Like you need to be able to breed things. So like that's why bears are like really hard to domesticate. Dogs are easy because they live for like 10 years.
You know that part where Jake the God makes bacon pancakes? Replace Jake with my mom, so BRB.
Alright, see ya.
What are your opinions on the new White Fox character? In Marvel Rivals.
I have not played Marvel Rivals in a while. Last time I played was...
LoopyLoon5401 said, wait, cats and dogs are obligate carnivores and we domesticated them. Mistype Jake the dog.
Yeah, but like cats are mostly exceptions. We didn't really domesticate them.
The
We kinda
underscore said
domesticated
underscore
us.
diamond said, slimes are about as domestic as an ostrich. Sure, you can capture the ostrich and collect its
Yeah, you
eggs,
can-
but you really shouldn't.
Yeah, you can capture it, but like it's not
Does
gonna
Anna
follow you.
know
It's
how
not
to
gonna be
eliminate
like a
smells
pet.
of a room in less than 25 minutes?
There's a what?
Thanks Sainasana1 for checking in.
I saying Sana. Room less than 25 minutes. Ooh, depends on the smell. Depends a lot on the smell, my guy. Smell of like rotting corpse?
Persephone
No.
underscore chaos said, goo from frost slimes is used for cooling drugs / meds for extremely hot environments. The opposite is true for magma slimes. Thanks House of Autism 2010 for checking in.
Yeah, but you can use elementals for that. You can summon elementals for
Sainasana1
that.
said, when crime witch and crime stram.
You can summon ice elementals. They're not even that hard to summon. You're gonna risk putting a slime in your freaking room? Ugh.
A lot of smells, call it, fish, sweat, blankets and perfume with some paint. More or less.
Oh, that's rough.
LoopyLoon5401 said, did you know squirrels in California have started hunting and eating rats? Nobody's sure why this is happening.
Because they're squirrels. I think the only reason we're able to domesticate dogs even though they're carnivores is they their like instincts jive very well with us. It's a family unit. They think of us as family. Easy peasy.
Thanks Smoiadra for checking in.
Nice Moad.
Valp. Time to exorcise my room and open the vents. The smell of my room is bad at this point. And I
Yeah.
already showered. So it must be the dirty clothes.
You might have like well, you would smell it if you have a dead rat in your room. I once had like a dead rat in my room and I couldn't find it for like a week.
Smoiadra said, hello Ron.
And then
Roni,
apparently
Roni. How are you my bro?
I was like, where could it be? Where could it have
Was
died?
it in your was?
No, it's like behind my my cabinet because I moved it. Apparently, like when I moved it, I killed it.
Walls.
I was like,
Pasta Penguin
'Cause, like-
777 said, hi it's me everyone's favorite gambling addicted penguin.
because like what happened was like I moved my cabinet because like I was doing like a thing, and then like apparently, like, when I push it, like,
said,
a
a Russian scientist did an experiment back in the 70s where he bred foxes who would allowing him to pet them and eat out of his hand. After just a few generations, they were practic. Woof woof /.
I mean, actually, we can probably like do it now.
Persephone underscore chaos said,
If we
"Roni,
want to."
not for homes, for adventurers.
If we
Easier to
really
use hot or
want
cool
to.
drinks than to keep a handle on a summoned elemental.
No, summoned elemental just follows your orders. Can't do that with a slime.
Smoiadra said, weird where is my broth semi and poker dealer?
Poker's like
Sorry wrong chat.
taking a bath, I think. Um,
Let's go gambling!
what was I gonna say again? Yeah, we could probably like domesticate like other animals.
Diamond said, Roni, will you purchase a copy of the Stanley Parable 2 in a war effort against the time-traveling vampires?
I kind of have a deal with the time traveling vampires. So probably not. Yeah, also like we can do it. Like
Loopy
so, like
5401 said, dogs and cats are basically their wild ancestors selectively bred for neoteny.
like we can do it now. We can just selectively breed like progressively more and more docile bears. We can just like
Persephone
researchers can like keep
Chaos
track of
said,
it.
properly controlling an elemental requires focus. Even more so in an environment harmful to them.
Yes, kill issue. Oh, I can't control an elemental. What about we should just put a slime inside our camp. Slime that would eat, they'll probably try to melt your food.
But it'd probably be both cruel and unusual.
We do
Would you
worse
like a
things
fox
daily.
army or a raccoon army / decisions?
Fox
House of
army
Autism
will...
2010 said, I know that dogs are the descendants of wolves and stuff, but what are cats the descendants of? That
they're
may disturb
descendants
the food
of cats. Like
The _sad_diamond said, is your slime really a domestic slime? Or is it just a slime elemental?
okay, also like if you're an adventurer and you're like in a hot environment, where are you gonna find like an ice
Roni
slime?
already have a 90-day streak on Duolingo. Please give me my cat back.
No. You need more. Like, where are you gonna find a slime in like an ice slime in like a lava area? All the slimes are gonna find are appropriate for the environment.
Smoiadra said, by the way Ron, I broke up my shell and going to date a girl for first time today. I'm 19 years single ass man.
Oh yeah. Nice. Good for you.
I guess I underground. The nicer ones want to be pampered. TH3M Forest Coup 3R4D3 said, they're the descendants of wild cats, specifically African wildcats.
Yeah. I'm not sure about like
Hell yeah,
where they
dude.
descended.
Hope it goes well. Arfrados 4553 said, hello Ronnie, internet was
Hi.
out for 2 weeks, god damn it.
Oh, I was out for 2 weeks. So I don't think you missed.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, you're not paying the fuck attention. You don't keep a slime with you. You use drinks made from their goo. Pretty common on the markets.
Ugh.
Brianniverse_gaming said, cats are cats. There's quite a lot of wild cat species. He was looking for femboys in Argentina. Smoiadra said, best part she is a digital artist too, just like me.
Nice. Good for you. I think it's fine for now. Oh.
Never mess with a digital artist that is skilled, they can draw you and traumatize you. Arfrados4553 said, I think the universe is telling me something.
What? The universe rarely tells you anything. So, we're very interested what the universe had to say.
Never mess with anybody, it's stupid.
Yeah.
LoopyLoon5401 said, did you know wolves are referred to as vargar in the Scandinavian languages because there was a belief among the early Norse that saying the word for wolf would summon them?
What? Then wouldn't the naming it like a thing also just name it
Snow
the
said,
thing?
thanks. By the way, how was streaming for you? Any new events happened meanwhile I was out of the basement? Also Emmy, leave Twitch and come YouTube bro, I want to say a hi.
I didn't stream for almost 2 weeks. So you know.
Civilizations had a similar belief about bears. They were usually called the Great Brown One to not summon them.
Yeah, how do you beat a bear? Like, back in the olden times. That shit's rough. Like a wolf, I feel like wolves you can deal with fairly easily if you're in a tribe. A bear though? Oh. That's gonna fuck you up.
Did you know that liking femboys is not gay? But the most masculine thing ever, a wizard told me.
But wizard's gay. Also being gay isn't inherently feminine. So you could...
One wolf maybe, a whole pack of wolves is something else.
Yeah, but you also have a whole pack of people.
The _sad_diamond said. TTS, I forgot what I was going to say.
Cappuccino.
Smoadra said, oh for real? What happened? Were you sick or you were moving out or traveling?
No, I just took a break.
LoopyLoon5401 said, in Kings 2, the prophet Elisha invokes the name of God to summon bears to maul 40 kids for mocking his bald head, therefore God is a bear. When I was young, I tried to stand on a boogie board underwater, and it instantly backfired. Arfrados4553 said, I have been rewriting old abandoned projects, and the first thing I saw when trying to procrastinate was Roni art stream.
Nice.
There's some evidence to suggest Neanderthals thought bears were demigods.
I mean, if you try to kill one, probably.
I stole mangoes from a farmer that was kind of a nipo while I was at Cuba as a kid. Yummy mango. Kyo_Karashi said, in the time that Roni abandoned his stream watchers, YouTube has decided that I don't need to be informed of any shorts he makes. The last 3 shorts were all hidden from me. But I must.
It's fine.
Hello Roni, nice to see you back.
Hi.
Our Frados
per Russian.
4553 said, I think the universe said throw everything in the trash and watch stream for the rest of my life. I think that's the message. I might be wrong.
Sheet, okay. I should probably add like details for her hat. Adding details to the hat is like
oh,
the
okay,
worst.
that's cool. It
I
is
can't
nice
think
to
of, like,
rest
a
from
good
time to
detail for
time
it.
to avoid mind block.
Yeah.
Sainasana once said, can lavender give Hut Plaza?
Give a what? Yeah.
Also, did you know
Yeah.
that if you talk to women you have effectively done more than most incels?
Yeah, that's true.
Smoiadr said, also congrats on 985k subscribes. So close
Nice.
from 1 million.
It's like 985 for like a while now. I had to do something. I had to actually post more consistently if I want to get to like a million.
LoopyLoon5401 said, there's a theory that the Uncanny Valley effect is an evolutionary holdover from a time when multiple hominid species lived on Earth, but there could only be one, or so you would.
I doubt that. Because you don't get the uncanny effect from like when you're looking at like a Neanderthal, like what they would have looked like. No, you don't get like the uncanny effect from this.
Sainasana once said, can lavender please hug me, I beg.
Like uncanny effect is like very specific.
Persephone_chaos said, alrighty, got to go now. Need to
would
bring my
also
pet
believe-
slimes for their regular checkup with the Monsty vet. Good nighty
Okay.
everyone, Tilda.
Alright, good luck. See ya. See ya, Persephone.
Kyo_Karashi said, Roni could get to 1 million subs if he were to post a couple femboy witches. And you know it's true, Roni.
Now.
Roni,
For sure I'd
are
lose
Ty's going to
subscribers.
save humanity / I'm staying Upa.
Are ties? I mean,
The _sad_diamond said, Roni, do you think it would be worth it to hire an artist to draw a fake mun? Then hire a different one to evolve it. And another to evolve it. Until it has like a very disconnect.
maybe.
LoopyLoon5401 said, his nose looks weird.
Whose knows? Oh, the Neanderthal? I mean, or is it?
Smoiadr said,
There's a big
Roni tried to
nose.
do Gardic phone stream and you turn them into shorts. They added new mechanisms for moderating on Gardic phone.
Maybe.
Arfrados4553 said, looks like my grandpa. Just realized how gargantuan that hat is. LoopyLoon5401 said, if there was a hominid species that fed on our early ancestors, they might be extinct now, but it's also possible they co-evolved with us until we couldn't tell the difference in them.
No, I would honestly believe like Skinwalker Silver, like the reason why Uncanny Valley exists is because of um hominids. Which I also don't believe.
Smoiadra said, because Gardic phone community evolved recently and has a lot of streamers and got popular.
Okay. I'll say maybe.
May I ask where you been?
I just took a break. Just took a break from like streaming. Also like party drawing. I still drew a little bit, but I just took a break. Gotta process some things, you know.
The Uncanny Valley exists to warn us about mannequins. They're up to something. Hourly ad break incoming.
Because here's the thing, maybe it's like not.
I hope you recover well from your break, heart.
Yeah. I think the Uncanny Valley is more of a.
Did you get a cat on that break?
No. Ugh.
Why didn't you? Arfrados 4553 said, recent discoveries found that more than one species of old humans were living in the same community. Like hobbits and humans, level of differences between them, wild.
Yeah, but I don't think that would trigger Uncanny Valley. I think it's actually more of a sociopath.
Are you going to make a
psychopath
cool
thing.
story in your world?
Maybe. I think it's more of a defense mechanism towards like psychopaths. Because we always have like myths about like, oh, like there's a person here who like acts weird and very like.
Smoiadra said, there is a Arabic guy who talks a lot with his viewers and play with them, streams Gardic phone with good artists. Maybe someday I voice chat and ask him to collab with you? He have 50k sub. Rio Thux asked, just tell me what happens if the hot lady eats too much iron? Loopy Loon 5401 said, it's speculated that Europeans are the result of interbreeding between Neanderthals and early Homo sapiens, while Asians are descendants of the Denisovan interbreeding with the Homo. They turn big back poker.
I think it's more of a.
House of Autism 2010 said, how did words become a thing? Like, how did the English language and all the other languages and even the dictionary itself become a thing? Who invented words?
We make noises with our mouths. Those become words. We evolve.
The underscore sad underscore diamond said, Roni, what's the moral of your story?
There's no moral.
Are you edible?
No, not really. I think like the reason why the Uncanny Valley like exists is more of a like it's like an aversion to like I said psychopaths. Like we always have myths about that, about people who
Kyo
blend
underscore
in, but like
Garashi said, so what you're saying is
kill.
that the homos got around.
But like they'll kill like at night or whatever. That's ever present. I don't think like I think it's because of that, of psychopaths. who kill, serial killers, mass murderers, stuff like that. It's like our defense mechanisms. Like, oh, like stay away from this guy.
Would you taste
He
like
is not right.
marshmallow or pure sugar?
I'll taste like
Moiader
moss.
said, anyway Ron,
and
I gotta go
mold.
to get ready and set plans for today. Because
see
I'm
ya.
kind of nervous.
I see ya. Hope it went well. Hope it goes well. I mean,
Rio Thux said, what happens if the hot lady eats too much iron?
she gets
Thanks
fat.
Just Tone Plant for checking in.
I plan. But she gets big. Like this.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, language is a social construct. It started as certain noises to which meaning was arbitrarily applied, at first just tangible concepts, the more complex stuff came later. Thanks Bore2Death1Beth for checking in.
Hi, boy.
Bugva said, good streams ronillust.
Hi, bored to
The
death.
need for a communicata evolution did his job. Then we started to ask as it sounds and expression with communication and started evolving it as S.
Yeah.
Smoiader said, bye Chahid Mubarak, peace.
Alright, see ya.
I got 669 but IT didn't empty no.
I'm probably not gonna stream for too long today, actually. I'm still like my brain is still on a break. So I think I can stream for too long.
Arfrados4553 said, there is two kind of people, the ones capable of discerning hard situations, doubt everything, and think in alternative or better ways to resolve problems, and the psychopaths who I envy.
Why would you envy them? They don't feel the same that you do.
The _sad_diamond said, the only way to truly understand the uncanny valley is to go back in time to the year 1912 and ask a 13-year-old what their favorite FNAF character is.
I don't envy them.
Is there a portal gun in
envy?
here? I've been looking around forever and got lots of rats.
That got cut off.
Ad break.
Who said that, by the way? That's Alfredo's. Who invests in AI? Oh yeah. No, I think like
Thanks Prime Lamedizes for checking in.
or like high prime disease. Yeah, you know how like
Gamba.
you know how like was there a Gamba? Oh, there was. Alright. Oh frick. Let's click. It's red.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, first, we came up with words for things that would invoke instinctual responses, like food. To indicate you found something edible or lion. Alert your friends to run like hell.
Yeah.
Feet.
Yeah. I do believe like the fear response is like the oldest like instinct. Fear is the oldest emotion humans ever had. So a lot of it stemmed from that. Alright, I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quick. I need more water. BRB.
Ad's over. Bugva said, "Is Hex happy to keep you?"
I'm back. You Hikari. I'll probably finish this later. What can I work on in the meantime? What's this one? Oh!
See you, Roni. I have homework I must finish and cannot keep procrastinating.
Alright, see you, Zero Bread. I'm gonna work on this. Probably not, like I said, I'm probably not gonna stream for too long today. Probably gonna end it like 30 minutes. Or 20. I don't know.
Plot twist: Lavender is based off his girlfriend, but he won't admit it.
No. Business partner.
LoopyLoon5401 said, "I met a skinwalker once. I warned him moccasins weren't good footwear for all occasions." Arfrados4553 said, "The first human who thought on stealing another human work is the same as the first animal who thought of eating another being to yield the same amount of protein in less time. It's been a hot sec since we've seen her." LoopyLoon5401 said, "Smile for us, Roni."
I refuse. I don't smile.
For2Death1Bev said, "Are you making a comic?"
Something like that.
LoopyLoon5401 said, "Fine, then frown for us."
Mhm. Kunasera.
Bugva said, "What's the lore of ronillust? How did you find the name? What inspired you?"
It's Ron and illustrations.
House of Autism 2010 said, "Fire girl."
She's molten metal. It's not fire. Did I draw the crab? I did. Alright, I think I can draw this crab better, actually.
Is that a comic?
Something like that. It's more like a skit. Thought about like doing for YouTube. What do you prefer, Roni or Ron? Either's fine.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "I saw your mouth, Roni. I know you can smile."
No. That mouth can't even smile. The comic, like I said, it's more of a skit.
Solace _ your _ heart said, "Random question, but do you like those milk candies with the bunny mascot thing? I forgot if it was Japanese or Chinese. I have
What
a
was
bag
that?
of foreign candies under my bed."
Milk candy,
Giant enemy crab.
bunny. What?
The _ diamond said, "Do you prefer Ron or Roni? Like, what are your pronouns?"
Pronouns. It's Ron/Roni.
House of Autism 2010 said, "Lava girl, then?"
Oh, is it White Rabbit? The milk candy? I haven't eaten that in like a while. I don't even remember how it tastes like. I think I liked it. I don't know.
Arfrados 4553 said, "That crab with the blue lights looks like the remembrance of Elden Ring."
Or it's just a giant crab. I about making it the crab god, but like
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "You just
still
smile."
normal. Literally not. I can't smile.
House of Autism 2010 said, "That's big crab. It'll taste good in my gumbo." Ron, clone and turn number 42532 keeps correcting people when they break Latin grammar rules when speaking English.
What?
A Duck in Black said,
Oh, fucking kill
"Infestation
him.
calamity mod OSD."
Kill that intern.
Solace _ your _ heart said, "Yes, the white rabbit white candy. I dislike
Yeah.
the dissolving edible paper. Weird texture. I love milk candies."
Like I said, I haven't
Poker
tasted it in a
_
while.
dealer redeemed 20 squats.
Ah, god damn it. Alright. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4,
Should I feed him to the skull carvers?
6, 7, 8. Yes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Rob Elves said, I didn't know that the ghost had scary teeth.
What do we do? Alright.
House of Autism 2010 said, gumbo tastes good, especially with crab and sausage. Every time you do squats, you sound like you're about to die.
I hate squats.
Renil and Sindero 5335 said, the art looks cool.
Thank you. Renelin? Santero. Alright. Also, I should just look.
Solace underscore of underscore your underscore heart said, I have some Dutch candy under my bed. I cannot understand it, but it tastes good. Like a medicine that also tastes like a marshmallow, but in a good way.
Alright. Kinda wanna lie down a little bit, so I'm probably just gonna end stream.
Would you like me to retrieve the skull after the skull carvers are done?
They can have the skull. It's not worth keeping. Alright, who do we raid on Twitch?
Arfrados 4553 said, look at the
It is
Elden Ring
playing.
Remembrances art. It's very cool. Reminds me the screen shaking effect in Bleach when a powerful enemy enters the battlefield. And here,
TK's playing. Entier's also.
the skull is made of gold.
Entier's doing art. What is
The
Enter
underscore
doing?
sad underscore diamond said, Roni, I really love
Not
your
shrinking
teeth.
balloon.
They're
Alright.
cute. Bye bye.
I don't know who to raid. Oh, we can raid. What was the last time we played? Actually, let's raid.
Bloody
raid
Sky
Entier.
15 said, this is right or not, but hello gentlemen.
Let's raid Entier. I'm gonna lay down a little bit. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe?
A duck in black said, can I have the skull?
I'll try stream tomorrow. Yeah, I can have this call. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, chat. See ya.